Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your December 2023 weekly tarot reading for the next 7 days. Going to take a look at the current energy that you might be experiencing in general in love life, your current person on your mind, any new person potential coming your way, and I'll get a quick message for you from Aries through Pisces. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. You know it helps my channel grow. And so let's go. What is the energies around my Aries this week? We do have some funky things going on in the astrology, and I know a lot of people across the board been feeling kind of like, are we on the same? Are we on the same earth? Are we in the same place? What's going on here? I have a Three of Swords in reverse showing up for you. I'm going to turn the camera over so you can see the cards. I have a Three of Swords in reverse. So Three of Swords in reverse definitely can show clearing the air with something in your life, something that's been painful, something maybe finally closure, or talking to somebody that has hurt you, or you are finding a way to heal something that was very painful to you, right? You're coming to terms with something, with someone maybe. This could be a card of reconciliation. This is the Three of Swords is definitely feeling separated, feeling real sorrow and pain, and feeling stabbed in the back, feeling wounded. And the Three of Swords in reverse is things turning around, a little bit, finally easing up a bit, and maybe there is apologies. This card can be my apology card, my sincere sorry, for what has happened. So this week you could be finding that that's happening for you. I have the Ace of Pentacles showing up for you, so I see a fresh new energy, a fresh start this week. A doorway opening up. This could be a relationship taking the next step, having a fresh start, bringing new ideas into a relationship. Grounded ideas of, maybe we can restart something, maybe we can move forward. This could be you generally just saying, I have closure from pain and sorrow in my life, and I've had enough of it. I'm done with that energy in my life, and I'm moving forward. I want a fresh start in my own life. Some of you might be moving, some of you might be moving jobs, some of you might be taking on new responsibilities or opportunities in your life, but it's an energy of releasing pain, finding closure in what's no longer serving you with that Three of Swords in reverse. And it's saying, I want something new. I am making something happen. And the pentacles are in your 3D realities. So it's something you'll see beginning in your life. Now, we are having an energy right now that seems to be kind of, we want things to happen, we want to get things going, and it seems like there's been a kind of slowing down, with certain transits that are stopping right now and getting ready to go direct, right? And as they go direct, and as we go into January, December into January, we will start to see things picking up pace again. It's just the way the planets move. It's just the way the energies move. Some of us notice it on a deeper level. Some of us notice it, very little. It could be just small things slowing down in your life, communication and things like that with Mercury retrograde. But the Ace of Pentacles is showing that there's a fresh energy. So the opportunity is here. There is something coming into your awareness this week where you'll be ready to take action and make plans. And that's the Two of Pentacles is next. It's okay. I've got an idea. I know where I'm going now. I sort of have a direction. So let's see where this can go type of energy. And you have the card of Awakening here at the bottom of the deck. So the Awakening card is the Judgment card in this deck. And that is making big decisions, stepping up, heeding the call. Maybe you wake up in the morning and you spoke to yourself while you were sleeping. Your higher self was filling your brain with, you want to go here, you want to do this is what you need to do. And you may wake up in the morning just feeling alive again, or feeling like you have the answers or the solution to some certain problems that are going on in your life. And the Judgment card is a big decision being made. So the Ace of Pentacles with the Judgment card, this is a huge decision in somebody's life to decide to really change the course in their life. Which way am I going to go? So if you're heeding some sort of call, you're following your intuition this week, you're feeling the need to take the next steps, whether that's getting back out there in the dating world or trying to get your projects back out there. Maybe you have some skills that you want to use, and you kind of tuck them away, and you want to do something with them. Maybe you want to revisit a project that you put down, and now you want to bring it back around. Maybe you want to revisit somebody from your past, and you want to see if you can find closure this week and have a fresh start with them. This is also a good energy for that as well. What the Judgment card says, though, it's a major arcana, and it shows a very important time in our life where we are we can see clearly where we've been making decisions that weren't beneficial to us, and where we keep making the same mistakes over and over. We start to see where we've been judging ourselves or judging others, or just making poor decisions. And so we come into this place where we are like, no, this something has to change, and I know what I need to do. And the change that you make, the decision that you make during this week, is going to affect you greatly in the future. That's the major arcana. That's the Judgment card. I have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the Four of Swords, regardless, showing up in your reading, is showing somebody maybe coming out of no contact for you this week. It could be maybe you've been taking a break from situations, right? So with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, could be that you were healing for a while. You're ready to come out. You're ready to face the world. You're ready to face what's been bothering you. The Swords energy is your mind, is your thoughts. So maybe you've been having a lot on your mind lately, just over analyzing things, just thinking about pain, thinking about how bad somebody hurt you, thinking about life in general, thinking about how miserable you've been with your job or things like that. And maybe it's time to give yourself a little bit of a break from that monotony. And this is where this week is showing where you might decide yourself, I'm making some sort of change in my life. The Four of Swords in reverse in a love reading usually tells me somebody is coming out of no contact and maybe coming in to find closure or communicate or an apology. We'll see what shows up for you in the current energies around the current person on your mind. But let's see what blessings you may have this week and what other things may come that you might expect this week, and then we'll move on. What does Spirit want you to know for this week? Some of you who have been feeling like just like your mind's been racing, running all over the place, you're going to have a sense of clarity, that's for sure, when it comes to a mental break this week. All right. A blessing for the right words. So your communication is going to be on point this week. It seems like everything you say is going to be the perfect thing to say. Trust in your words. Trust what you have to say to somebody. If this is you coming out of no contact with somebody, if this is something that's been weighing on you and you want to speak your truth to somebody, trust that you are making the best decision, and you're speaking the right words. The Awakening, the Judgment card, is also a reminder not to blame, shame, judge, or guilt anybody or yourself for anything that has happened in the past. The past is the past. So it's being able to get what you need to get off your chest this week with somebody, but saying it coming from a higher place and coming from a place of non-judgment. And as we do this, and we see that the shift in a relationship will occur, all right, you'll see a different outcome with the relationship. And this is where you could be taking a relationship to the next level, a fresh start, where somebody does hear you. It seems like everything you say to somebody or people in your life this week is being heard. The seeds are being planted. You have the right emotion, the right intention behind every word that you speak, and just trust in that. And this is where I feel like your mind is going to feel clear, and you will have some sense of inner peace, and there'll be some sense of awakening to your true authentic self this week, and being honest with yourself and other people. All right, so what other things can you look out for this week? What does Spirit want you to know? All right. There's some family matters going on. So this could be in regards to family matters for you. This could be really speaking up and letting somebody know what's going on with you, how you feel. Maybe you're wanting to move homes, or you're wanting to leave. This could be a time when there could be some family issues going on, and you really need to speak your mind with family. So this could be a good time to talk with family. There could be some issues or challenges around family matters, and it's time for you to really be heard. Trust that you need to be heard. All right, we have position of authority. So some of you, the Ace of Pentacles and the Throne card. The Throne card reminds me of you, the Emperor card. This is you being on top of your game. So some of you could be getting a promotion this week. There could be maybe you're speaking up. Somebody sees what you're doing. You're finally getting that job, that position you want. You're finally taking a step up when it comes to your career and your stability. All right, I see bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So the bridge here, you're walking over, and I am seeing affairs with your family. So that's really coming through. There could be some things coming up with your family that need to be discussed this week. But I do see successfully overcoming problems this week, and it's going to be you speaking up your truth and speaking and being in your authentic self. We see a fresh start with home, with relationships, and a new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's take a look at love for you and the current person on your mind. Love and the current person on your mind. Love for Aries. All right, letting love show how to learn from each other this week. So I really feel like this is kind of stemming off of everything I was just saying when it's coming to the relationship here and communication with somebody. It seems like you have the right words to say in love relationships this week. It seems like you're being heard this week in your partnership. You're understanding each other. Your partner's understanding you. The current person on your mind is actually really listening to you and really trying to understand you on a deeper level. All right, so let's see your person, their feelings for you. The challenge maybe in how they view you. And anything else Spirit has for you. Ooh, look at this. Your person, the Three of Pentacles. So your person's on the same team as you. All right. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of working parts in this. There's a lot of pieces in this relationship. There's a lot of external circumstances. There's a lot of things that need to come together. You do have the threes, and the threes are a lot about the work. You know, it's about parts. It's about getting things done and putting things together and networking and communicating and connection. All right. So there could be a lot of, external things getting involved, or people getting involved, or maybe there's distance involved. Communication could have been an issue. We see things like that, but we see your person's on the same team as you. All right, they're playing for the same team. They want the same thing as you. They want to work things out with you. They care about this connection, but they may also be struggling too with the many working parts. Like there seems to be a lot of things have to happen in order for this to really come together. All right, but the willingness to put the work in is there this week. It seems as though somebody's saying, hey, what do you need me to do? What can we do to fix this? What can we do to work things out? What can we do to work together? We both know we want certain things. We want the same things. So let's see if we can, make this happen. I do see the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups can be a card of travel as well too. So travel could be an issue between you and this person, or the people or person that's on your mind. I do see evolving though, but it's being able to feel fulfilled. It's being able to be heard and emotionally be heard this week. But it feels as though that's what's happening, and this relationship is evolving to the next step. Seems like there is a lot of love there. This person really does have a lot of emotion and care for you, and really does want to see happiness for the both of you. The way they view you, the Queen of Cups, all right? So they're highly attracted to you. They see you as somebody who goes off your feelings. Seems like you're somebody who feels very deeply. You might be very emotional. You might be very sensitive, Aries. Aries and Scorpio are a lot alike, all right? So you can't hide that, all right? So I do feel like they're highly attracted to you, and they feel warm with you. They feel nurtured with you. They feel cared for with you, and they really do care for you. The Queen of Cups, though, can be somebody who can be highly emotional, though, and bases everything off of feelings, and really needs to feel good about situations. And you always seem to know what's right. You always seem to know through your feelings. you pick up on a lot of stuff. Sometimes this might overwhelm your person, the sensitivity, being overly sensitive, because sometimes maybe you can withdraw from the situation and leave when people are in their emotions in the water and they're in themselves. Sometimes they can withdraw if they're not feeling nurtured or they're not feeling heard, and they may feel like sometimes you withdraw from them. All right, I do see the Two of Swords, and I do feel like there's been a difficult decision or situation that the two of you have had to weigh out the pros and cons. I feel like this could be the external circumstances, and this is the bridge that you guys are trying to build to get to one another. All right, there's the Two of Swords is always planning. It's like, can we weigh out? We don't. Can we look at what we're focused on? Can we weigh out the pros and cons here? The Two of Swords is showing a possibility to be able to get to that Three of Swords here, where where the Three of Swords in reverse is sort of, we're planning to reconcile. We're going to choose to reconcile and not separate. We're going to work together and move forward. All right. As I said, that I see the Nine of Pentacles. So I see success. I see being able to build a foundation this week. I see feeling very confident in your decisions this week. Your person is a very earthy energy too, and just wants stability. It feels as though they're needing more stability. They're wanting more stability, and maybe they just needed or misunderstood you on an emotional level. Anything else you can tell me? I do see the Empress, the Taurus card, unconditional love here. So let's see if there's any feelings for you. Let's see. Do I want these cards here? Could have been money. There's money issues between you and this person. All right. Or there was financial issues between you and this person. And I do see the Empress. So there could have been the growth in finances, could have been work. It could have been stability. It could have been home. It could be, can we work? Do we have enough to work together and make things happen? It could be something like that. All right. I find you incredibly attractive. So they're definitely, and I miss you. So I do feel like there's still a lot of attraction, of love. The third party could be work, finances. I think the world of you. So you have somebody here. There seems to have been like some issues around money, health, finances, travel, distance, stability, security. Somebody could have been insecure. You could have made somebody feel insecure and not even known it. It could be by being emotionally insensitive at times, or they felt like you were, or you felt like they were to you. And to me, it feels like it has a lot to do with insecurity, stability, money, and growth here. But we do see you're expanding in the financial place this week. So this could be what's making some change in this relationship as well. So let's see any new person potential, and then we'll do Aries through Pisces. New person potential. New person potential for Aries. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We see communication. Ooh. I see the Empress again. So Taurus energy coming in. You have somebody who's very attracted to you, somebody who is very abundant. The Empress energy likes good things, right? So it's somebody who likes good things, likes to fine dine, likes the luxuries in life. That could have been the issue too, Aries. There could have been meeting somebody's expectation in that last reading, like financially being able to give somebody everything that they need or want. And your person could have felt that way. The Empress card shows somebody, though, who is abundant, seems to have everything they need. I have the Knight of Swords, all right? So the overall energy shows quick action, swift action, somebody very focused on you, and somebody ready to declare their intentions, what they want to do. So that's good news. I've got the Sun card. So I see a date. I see playfulness, a Leo energy, a Taurus energy. December 19th, or between December 3rd and the 19th, maybe is a big time for you. I do see happiness and joy, and sex with the Sun card is Leo, house 5. So very lighthearted energy. And we have the Three of Wands. So you've got 3 threes in your read, 4 threes because you have the Empress, 5 threes because you have the Empress twice. All right. So you are seeing threes is your your number of significance if you're into numerology. The Three of Wands sees, this person sees a future with you. So this could be somebody that's in your local community, your local environment, networking. You've connected with them. It could be online. You've connected with them, obviously. But we see the Sun and we see the Three of Wands. So we see expansion here. And we see somebody who is ready, actually wants to move forward. The Three of Wands is somebody who's ready, who's looking out at the future. The Empress card, somebody who's looking for growth, somebody who wants to trust in a relationship, somebody who maybe wants a family, marriage. The Sun card, somebody could have a child. This could be somebody with a child already, or they're wanting a child. All right. And this could be somebody that you end up having a child with pretty quickly, and things grow fast, things expand quickly. All right. So the Knight of Swords. And as I say that, moving pretty quickly. So this could be a relationship, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too, that just moves really fast for you and things just change. You had that Ace of Pentacles. So that is talking about things just changing. And you have the Judgment card. So needing to make a quick decision this week. You may be making a decision that's going to change your life. All right, so let's see Aries, Aries through Pisces for you. Quick message of the potential of Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, all right, the Five of Swords, you may have had a falling out, a disagreement, a battle. It seems like neither of you could trust the situation. You guys may have fought, argued, said things that you wish you didn't say. And I'm seeing that there, maybe you Aries, maybe this is where you do reconcile. This is your energy too. The Five of Swords, it's like a battle. It's a no-win situation. So maybe you'll find some sort of common ground this week with somebody who is on your mind, or another Aries. Taurus is very loyal to you. So, and the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus is ready to give to this and invest in this relationship. All right. Continue to have patience with Taurus as your journey unfolds. Gemini has a very guarded heart, but they love you. The Six of Cups, they're the past. So Gemini from your past may be returning and trying to have a reunion. Their heart they're starting to open up a little bit more to the connection. Cancer, I see on the horizon, and the Nine of Wands. So they've been through a difficult journey, and this is somebody that's moving on from that past. They don't want to give up, or they're ready to not give up on love, and they're ready to come back in. So even if this is a new person, they're ready to give something a go. Leo, standards and boundaries, and the King of Pentacles. They think you're too good for them. They don't know why you're digging in their, or playing in their playground. Virgo, lots of messages between you and Virgo this week. All right, Knight of Wands, a lot of passionate messages. You and Virgo might be, hitting it off pretty good this week with the Knight of Wands, an adventure, a new adventure, messenger, back and forth, flirting. Libra, I see a proposition. Libra might be coming in with a gift for you. Ace of Pentacles with a Libra. So I see a strong Virgo and Libra for you. This is your love life or current relationship is getting a boost of energy and a higher level of commitment with a Libra. Scorpio, I see long-term with Scorpio, and Seven of Cups. All right. So there's so many opportunities for this relationship to work itself out and move forward. So just focusing on what you really want with Scorpio, because it seems like they're in it for the long term. Sagittarius looks like past love returning, and the Ace of Swords coming in with the breakthrough, apology, communication. Capricorn is ready to take a chance, and the Knight of Cups, they're in love with you, or they're falling in love with you. Aquarius wants a partnership, all right, and the Page of Pentacles, they really want to get to know you or have a new beginning with you. They want to take things slow, though. Pisces is in their feelings over you. They're missing you, all right. The Sun card, all right, they're happy when they're with you. They miss you, and they want to reconcile with you. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Have a great week. Take care.